Good day, students. We shall continue from where we stopped the last class. We want to see angles in triangle. Now, we have done triangle is a polygon as well, okay? Now, because we are doing angles and polygons, okay? Now, angles in triangle. Now, sum of angle in a triangle. Sum angles in a triangle is equal to 180 degrees. Don't forget that, okay? For instance, if we have different types of triangle, we can have isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangles have two sides to be equal. Okay. Now, while we have equilateral triangle, we have equilateral triangle has all its sides to be what? This is equal to this, and this is also equal to this. Okay. Now, these three sides are equal. If here is A, this is angle A, this is angle B to be. If this is A, this will be A, this will be A, and this will be A. Okay? Now, if this is also, if this is X, this angle is also X. Why? Because isosceles triangle, you have two sides of isosceles triangle to be equal, while the other is not equal to the other two angles. While for equilateral triangle, this isosceles equilateral triangle. Okay. Now, let's look at example. If you have find the lettered angles in the figure below. This is 66 degrees. Find the lettered angles in the figure below. You have X, Y, Z, W, X, Y, Z. These are the letters that you need to get, okay? How do you get all this? Just have it at the back of your mind that sum of angles in a triangle will give you 180 degrees. Let's consider, let's say this is A, B, C, and this is our D, okay? Let's take this as an example. Now, let's consider now look at this. The angle here should be equal to the angle here. Look at this. This sign means the angle here, this side is equal to this side. If this side is equal to this side, it means the angle here will also be equal to the angle here. Alright? Let's bring it out. If we have, let's bring out triangle. We have triangle ADB. Triangle ADB. Okay, now we have 66 here, and this side is equal to this side, and we have Z here, and then we have Y here. So if this side is equal to this side, it means this angle will be equal to this angle. Okay? Therefore, y will be equal to what? Z. Alright? But we know that sum of angles, this is angles in a triangle is equal to what? 180 degrees. So therefore, 66 degrees plus y plus z must give you what? 180 degrees. Alright? Now you know that y is equal to z. Yes or no? Very good. Now it means you have what? Y plus z to be equal to 180. Bring this to this side. You collect like terms, Abi? So you have, it's positive. When it comes here, it becomes negative 66. Okay? So therefore you have y plus z must give you what? 180 minus 66 will give you what? 114. Okay? To give you 114 degrees. Alright? Now, since y is equal to z, alright? So instead of writing z here, you can write y here also. Alright? So therefore you have y plus y will give you what? 114 degrees. So y plus y will give you 2y to be equal to 114 degrees. What do we do from here? Divide both sides by 2. So let's divide both sides by 2. Let's divide both sides by 2. You have what? 2y over 2 is equal to 114 over 2. So 2 will cancel 2. It means your y will give you what? 2 cancel here, you have what? 57 degrees. Since y is equal to 57 degrees, then z is also equal to what? 57 degrees. Therefore, z is also equal to what? 57 degrees. So we have gotten x and y. So y equals 57 degrees and z equals 57 degrees. And then now it is easier to get w because this and this you bring it out and go on a straight line. Yes or no? So you have w plus 66 degrees equals 180 degrees. Angles, this is angle. This sign means angle. Then if you have s here, it's angles. Angles on a straight line. Line is angle on a straight line. Just have it that way. So you have w to be equal to what? 180 degrees minus what? 66 degrees. This will give you 114 degrees. So you have w to be equal to 114 degrees. And then you know that this is in triangle, in triangle ADC, okay? ADC, alright? Now, you know that sum of angle in a triangle is 180 degrees. So you have x plus w plus 31 must give you what? 180 degrees, alright? So what is our x? We don't know. Plus what's our w? 114 degrees plus 31 to give you what? 180 degrees. So you have what? X to be equal to what? 145 degrees to give you what? 180 degrees. Plus, alright? Now your x collect like terms, collect like 10. So that you have this to come to this side. You have x to be equal to 180 degrees minus what? 145 degrees. So you have x to be equal to what? 35 degrees. Hence, the final answer. Now we are considering angles in polygons. Now there are different polygons are shapes that have, you know, straight lines. They have sides that are what? Straight lines. Okay, so let's now see. There are different of the polygons. Family of polygons we have triangle. Triangle has 3 sides. We have quadrilateral. It has 4 sides. We have pentagon. It has 5 sides. We have heptagon. It has 6 sides. We have hexagon. It has 7 sides. We have octagon. It has 8 sides. We have nonagon. It has 9 sides. And then we have decagon. That's what 10 sides. Okay, now we can now calculate the interior angles of each of these polygons. Now this brings us to interior angles of polygons. Now, how do you calculate interior angles of polygons? Now, if you have this is general equation to n minus 2 180 degrees. Okay, to calculate interior angles of polygons. Okay, if this polygon has 3 sides, how did we get the fact that? And another one is if you have n plus 4 90 degrees. This is another way to calculate interior angles of polygons. Now, these are the 2 formulas to get interior angles of polygons. Now, if we have a polygon to be 3 sides, okay, if we use any of these, you have 3-sided. For 3 sides, what's the sum of angle in that in a triangle? Triangle has 3 sides. You have 3 minus n. Number of sides is 3, Abby. So you have minus 2, 180 degrees. So what do we have? 3 minus 2. What do we have? 1. 1 times 180. 180 degrees. So that is how we got the sum of angles in the triangle is equal to what? 180 degrees. Now, how did we get sum of angles in a quadrilateral to be 360 degrees? Let's check. Now, how did we get? Now, I used this for the first one. Even if I use the second one, let's use the second one to do it. Now, instead of you have 2 in, what's our head? 3 minus 4 multiplied by 90 degrees. So you have what? This times this, 6. 6 minus 4. 2 times 90 to give you 180 degrees. Alright, so you can use either of the what? Either of the 2 notation. Okay? Now, the next one, quadrilateral. Let's see. If you have 4, this is triangle. This one has 4 sides. Okay? Now let's go. N is equal to 4. Alright? No. Now let's go. We have 4 minus 2 180 degrees. All right. So 4 minus 2 is what? 2 times 180 degrees. So what do we have? 360 degrees. Now, as work to do, students are expected to now calculate the sum of the interior angles. Okay, sum of interior angles of the other polygons. That will be your assignment. So students are expected to calculate the interior angles. Calculate interior angles